All right, 7th graders, this is to help you with question 6 on CR 12. It says to look at the list, and they give you numbers in various forms. Opposite of a -3, letter B is -3, letter C is absolute value of -3, and letter D is 3. Okay, those aren't your answers. That's just the list. Sometimes kids jump to, oh, I'm going to circle one of these. Okay, that's not your answers. We haven't even gotten to the question yet. Which of these has the opposite value of minus a -3? So we want the opposite value of minus a -3. So first of all, I better figure out what minus a -3 is. Minus a negative becomes a positive. Minus a negative becomes a positive. So I want the opposite value of this. So now I want the opposite of +3, because we want the opposite. We wanted the opposite of minus a -3. Well, minus a -3 is +3. Now I want the opposite of +3. What's the opposite of +3? Oh, that's a -3. Opposite of a +3 is a -3. So I want to know which of these answers gets us to -3. And maybe more than one of those answers does. So what's minus a negative become? Okay, minus a negative becomes a positive. So that's a +3. I'm looking for a -3 as an answer. So I can tell you letter A, that's not one of the correct answers. B, well, B is -3. Excellent. I want it -3, so that's one of my answers. This is absolute value of -3. I just want to talk about absolute value for a minute. Those straight lines means absolute value. Absolute value of -3 means the distance -3 is from 0. Absolute value is a distance. How far is -3 from 0? Oh, it's 3 units from 0. It happens to be 3 units to the left of 0, but it's 3 units from 0. So the absolute value of -3 is a +3. I'm looking for something that ends up being a -3, and 3 is 3. Oh, it looks like B is the only answer here. On your CR, there might be more than one correct answer, so make sure you take your time, you figure out each of the value in simplest form of each number in your list. You figure out the opposite value of whatever number you're given here in simplest form, and then just compare. And you want the ones that match. I hope that helps.